Welcome back, crafty friends. It's Alicia of the Call Me Crafty Al YouTube channel, and today I have a video where I am going to try to challenge myself to make 45 cards in 45 minutes. I got this idea from the MayMay Made It channel. She showed a video where she did the same thing using the same papers. This is the Prima Creating in Faith by Jamie Doherty. So for more details, you can go to her video. I will link that below. But as I am crafting today, I will have the timer over here and I have it on 45 minutes. What I'm going to be doing is starting out by cutting my cardstock in half and then scoring and folding it in half. I might skip the scoring part if I think I need to for time. And then I'm going to go through and trim down these papers from the paper pad to 4 by 5 1/4. So I'll have to trim a little off either both sides or one side to get those to fit. They are just going to go flat on the card bases. The reason I am making these cards is my mom does the card ministry at her church, and I thought this would be a great idea to send to her so she could send those out to members that need a special little note in the mail. So let's see if we can do this. I will start the timer and I'll check back in later. Alright, so I have 46 card bases cut and I have just about 41 minutes left. All right, so I am at about 34 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. I need to upload some video onto the computer, but I will pause it, and when we start back up, we will go ahead and resume the timer. All right, so I am back. I'm going to have a little sip of my Diet Coke, and let's move on. What I'm going to be doing now, since I have my 45 card bases, I'm going to go through and separate the note cards into piles, and these will just be when I cut them later. I know if I'm just cutting them centered or if I'm cutting them off to one side. Again, MayMay goes through all that, all her reasoning in her video that is linked below. So let's get started. Oops, I forgot to start the timer, but I hadn't gotten anywhere anyway. We're at 34 minutes and 14 seconds left. Alright, now that I have those separated into piles, the next thing I'm going to do is start cutting them. Right now we're at 32 minutes and 9 seconds left, so let's get going. This first set, all the images or the sentiments are centered, so I'm just going to take 3/8 of an inch off the left and the right, because these are 6 right now and I want them down to 5 1/4. I'm gonna start cutting 2 cards at a time to see if it goes faster, because I think I'm down to 27 minutes now and I haven't even put any bases on, so I'm gonna try 2 at a time here. We'll see how one works out. I was trying to rush to get these done and I cut this card wrong, so I did lose 2, because now this is only 5 1/8 inch wide. I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, so I am down to 22 minutes and 30 seconds. I have 43 of the 45. No, sorry. No, I need to stop. I didn't cut the other ones. Okay, so these are going to be the ones that I just cut 3/4 of an inch off one side. So now I have my 43 card bases again. I mentioned earlier in the video I did lose 2 because I was not paying attention. Now I could still die cut that and use it on a different card, and maybe I'll do that before I send these off. So now I have my pile of card fronts. I have 20 minutes and 44 seconds left. I'm not sure it can be done, but I'm gonna have faith and I'm gonna give it a go. So I will be using my trusty ATG to glue these to my card base. Let's see if we can do it. Oops, I put this one upside down. So since I have extra card bases from my 45, I'm just going to redo that. Ah! Everything was going so good, friends, until I adhered this one upside down, and then my ATG ran out of adhesive. Now, I have 13 minutes and 37 seconds left. Honestly, it's probably going to take me that long to load this. Sometimes I get it right away, sometimes I have to fight with it. So I'm going to go do that and I'll be back. Right. So I swear every time that I have to add new adhesive to this thing, it's like the first time I've ever done it. I did have to fight with this for probably a good 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm glad I shut the timer off, but it is time to get started again now. All right, we have 13 minutes and 37 seconds left. I would say that I'm about, I don't know, maybe almost halfway through. So, are we ready to get started? All right, friends. I am officially done. I have, well, I guess not officially since I lost those two, but I had 6 minutes and 27 seconds left of my 45 minutes, so I know that it definitely can be done. Those two cards wouldn't have taken me 3 minutes to add adhesive to and put on the card back. So, let's take a look at these. Now, they're nothing fancy, but they get the job done. They are appropriate for the location and occasion. And if my mom wants to, she could always add extra stuff to the front, you know, like I did see one of the sentiments said something about his wings, you know, if she had like a bird die or a bird punch, that might be fun to add to the front. There is always the Sakura jelly roll kind of glitter pen. I love to just add a little shine to stuff with that. You could do that to add something, but look at that, guys. 43 cards in under 40 minutes. So thank you, MayMay, for sharing that video and inspiring me to try that on my own. Friends, if you enjoyed my video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and would like to be notified when I upload new videos, you can always hit subscribe below. I enjoy every single view and every single visitor that I get. If you have any questions, you can leave that in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you and answer that. Thanks so much for watching today. Bye-bye.